Does anybody even remember Vance? Does anybody remember what's that dude's name? Morrow? No. So yeah, she deserves it. Rest of them, go get a job. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I was fucking recording other shit, working on other shit, and I fucking missed things still.
So the contractor that came by the house today said that we did $60,000 of damage to this place, which I don't understand how it's possible, but I guess they don't make this type of cupboard anymore, so they have to do the whole thing. And then this floor it's not just cosmetic apparently. But the broader point here is that the costs of this project are kind of overrunning the money that it's bringing in. We're making like $7,000 a day, which sounds like a lot of money, but it's not enough to offset the cost of all this bullshit that we never thought was going to be a cost. Like, there's just so many costs associated with this that we didn't think were going to be a thing. What we're deciding to do is we're going to close it out early. The final elimination is just going to be we're going to go downstairs, we're going to deliberate, we're going to choose who was the most entertaining, who did the best on challenges, who the fans liked the most. That's only a partial thing. It's not going to be a popularity contest. Who's going to do the most with the money? That's
a whole bunch of big players.
That's a small factor. I don't want to give.
Well, I like how you're doing a whole bunch of factors to add up.
We're doing a bunch of factors, John. You should come help us deliberate too, honestly.
I can help, yeah.
But we're going to do it in an unbiased way, and we're just going to pick a winner. We are solvent enough to pay the rest of you guys your fish bucks that you got, and that's about it. It comes down to a financial thing. We've all grown extremely fond of you guys. I had no idea what this project was going to be when we started it. I had no idea that I was going to be attached to fucking Airsoft Daddy here. John, I think everybody, we love all you. I hope that when this is over, no matter how it pans out, that you all go on to do something noteworthy, something big.
I think I got a whole bunch of stuff.
I think you do, John.
Foggy Fast hit me up too. We're going to do something together. I'm looking forward.
Get it popping, my man. And I know that's whack, but it's the popularity has kind of dwindled, and I know that people have dedicated sicko fan bases, and we love you guys, but there's not enough. You've heard the TTSs stop flowing in and all the plushies stop coming. No, it's not your fault. It's just one element of it. It's a very small aspect of it. But you got anything, Jet?
Yeah. Thank you guys for putting your necks out there and trusting this crazy idea. I wish art could exist in a vacuum, but that's life. That's big boy stuff. There's a financial side to everything, and
we're not canceling the grand prize though.
No,
someone is going to get the grand prize. And you didn't pack it in either. You came out here to entertain people, and you hung in there, and that's a huge deal. Giving people entertainment in this age is a huge deal.
Yeah.
People pay a shit ton for entertainment.
Well, they should pay a shit ton, but they're not paying a shit ton. But it's this show has made it. A lot of people might, I think, indulge in it unhealthily, but there are a lot of people who have found something important to take away from the show, and that's because of you guys. It's not because of us; it's because of you guys.
We're going to be wrapping tonight.
This person who won the $35,000, we feel that they are the most resilient, the most impressive competitor, the most hungry for it, the most deserving of it, and we also factored in what's the winner going to do with the money, and this is just the person who we think made the show as strong as possible, and that person is Letty.
Are you serious?
We're serious, okay. And this is not playing favorites. We've been accused of favoritism, but it's just the grit. You got shit dumped on you pretty heavily, and you won. Okay? But if you want to applaud, I know this is probably kicking the balls to you guys, but hopefully, you all are leaving with enough fish bucks. It's almost what the initial prize money was, so hopefully everybody's happy. That's the decision we came to, and we all agreed on that. So, congratulations, Letty.
Thank you.
Good job.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Well done.
Oh my God.
John's not clapping at all.
Oh my God.
I forgot that. I'm sorry. This is the shittiest. This sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, John. I'm sorry it ended this way. This is not, this is not what we wanted, obviously. Fuck it.
When you guys have your stuff, come down to the basement.
This is insane, guys. I can't even talk and record this fast enough. Apparently, Dr. Disrespect has saved the show. He bought out a portion of the show and is saving the show. He showed up at the house? Is this all a joke in the first place? What is going on? Dr. Disrespect confirmed based as fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening, man?
Letty, congrats on that 35 KO. Wait, never mind.
I was in on the phone.
Rug pulled bitch. How does it feel? JJJJJJJ.
So wait, was this all a bit from the beginning, dude? To get people to talk about the show again? No way. No way, dude. Everyone sold this shit so well. I completely believed all that shit. By the way, I fucking, and I knew with the contracting shit that those damages there's no way that they could equal $60,000 fucking dollars. Like, there's no way. It is a genius bit to make people care about the show again.
Do not escape me! You won't escape my screams! Fucking clean up!
Hey, no, John. You can't scream while you're on screen.
Is the Dr. Disrespect thing a joke? What is happening? I don't know what's going on at this point. I'm tapped the fuck in, and I don't understand what's happening.
Fuck that bitch.
Cruel prank. Cruel troll-faced Jet. These motherfuckers, man. It really, truly wouldn't be an MDE thing like this if they didn't gaslight the audience and do post-irony. God, man. They let people cook on this for an hour, too, so it would get shared around, so it would... that's fucking genius, dude. I guess it's not a joke. Is that a joke? Is that actually the doc? Is that the doc right there? He didn't seem super tall. I don't know. Is that the doc? That's not Dr. Disrespect, buddy. What the fuck is going on? So the Dr. Disrespect thing is a fucking joke. Dude, these guys and their fucking pranks. I'm assuming the doc has not said anything about this. This also might be a really clever way to get Dr. Disrespect's attention as well, because I wouldn't doubt that he is based in such a capacity. They got everyone's ass, man. I don't even know what to think, what to say at this point. They sold everything so fucking well. They brought back a lot of viewers through this. I don't even know what to think, man. I guess the doc didn't save the fucking show. I guess the entire thing was completely pranked. Such a roller coaster. Everyone did a great job, even if the fish knew, they did a great job. If they didn't know, they still did a great job. Sam and Jet and everybody really sold it. Crazy shit, dude. I feel bad for Letty. Hopefully they did let her in on it. Go through the proper channels to do that. Pull that prank, because there's some liability there for game shows. You cannot rug pull prize money. You can't not pay out the prize money at the end of the show and stuff like that. There are laws against doing shit like that to trick people. I don't really know how they went about that exactly. Letty alluded that they told her off camera while the cameras were all shut down.
I'm so confused what happened.
It was a prank. It was just a prank.
Believed it because a lot of what Sam said is true. You know, with the servers and everything that they ran into, like they were in a bit of a pickle here and there, and the site was down for a while, so they had to stream in the earlier weeks. They had to stream on YouTube, and the site was down for days and days. And so, you know, they definitely did run into a lot of unexpected things to keep the production up like this so much. Throughout the whole thing has been impressive in and of itself. Even if they did end a week early, even if that were true, it would still be impressive what they've done so far, and the fact that they kept it on this long. I saw some figures earlier, like they've made tens and tens of thousands of dollars off of just the top 5 people in this leaderboard. Someone did the math. It's 17,000, 13,000, 10,000, 9,000, 8,000. Like that's just the top 5 at that time, right? So it stands to reason that some of these guys have donated more since then. All these other donators, needless to say, tens of thousands of dollars they're making here. I'd reckon that potentially is at the 6-figure amount at this point, but their costs are a lot. Like the house has been damaged quite a bit. You know, they've ripped doors off hinges, broken cabinet doors. They've fucked the floors up. You know, they're gonna have to redo drywall, repaint, not to mention all of the extreme, excessive deep cleaning. I don't know if you've ever lived somewhere where the previous tenants had like cats or something. It is hard to get like smells out. I've heard the fish tank house smells kind of fucking bad. You know, they're going to need some deep cleaning, some professional services to get the house in ship shape for that as well. That's going to cost some dough. So yeah, you know, they've done some crazy shit. You know, you can see holes in the drywall, blah, 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 blah. Shit's pretty fucked up. Let's just call it like it is. Shit's pretty fucked. It was believable on that merit to a certain extent that the repairs are going to be pretty heavy, and then also server costs to build a website like this. By the way, I don't really want to talk about my real life that much, but I do professional website development and more like just building websites and managing websites for people and clients. And this website, the Fish Tank website, it's very cool. It's very advanced, and this is something that they probably had to build and develop from the ground up. 10,000 people watching because of this stunt that they've pulled. Now, here's where they went wrong. They pulled this huge, massive prank, blah, 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 and now they're not doing anything crazy. Everyone's just kind of standing around, back to doing their normal shit.
I still don't respond, doing nothing, other stuff. My life is crazy busy.
Vance looks 16 again. They should have had another challenge right away following all of that hubbub, you know, because now everyone's just kind of doing their own thing. That might be a bit of a missed opportunity a little bit there, because they got 10,000 people watching after that big, huge stunt, all that to do, all that planning, prep, acting, execution. You know, they had to take all the cameras down. Like there was technical execution being done on all this, you know, putting out all the tweets to do the prank, to do the whole thing. Viewership's kind of dropping. Regardless, historic, crazy, insane antics that they've pulled at this point, pranked the whole audience, a mass prank, if you will, a mass internet prank, insane shit that they've done here. It is certainly impressive what they managed to do. They definitely had me going, and I fucking believed every bit of it. I ate it all up because I'm a dumb little bitch. What a roller coaster of emotions. A crazy fucking start to week 6. Gaslighting Dr. Disrespect on Twitter, who's going to probably wake up to this tomorrow very fucking confused. But also I have a feeling that the doc would be a fan of Fish Tank, to be honest. I think as a professional streamer, you gotta have extreme reverence for a project like this. I mean, it's quite frankly, it's insane. It's extremely technically impressive and historic, revolutionary show, in my opinion. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.